Welcome, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Popcorn has another episode. We are talking about House of Dragon, episode 8. Kind of sad they only had 8 episodes. I wish they had 10. It took me a while to watch it, dude. Just so busy, so busy, so busy. I tried to watch it and I finally got to watch the whole thing. I said, I'm about to tell people what I think about it, man. My review is going to be a little crazy. Get ready. Here we go. First off, Aegon's face healed. Dope. I thought he was going to lose an eye based on the last episode, episode 7. It looked like his eye was going off and he was going to look like his brother. Although his face healed and half his hair is gone, he does look like Silver Dennis now, though. If anybody noticed that, he kind of looks like Silver Dennis. So Aegon is, I'm just gonna say Aegon's ugly now. Aegon is ugly now. He kind of ugly he was ugly before the burn, but he's ugly now. So Aegon is ugly now. You see my man, what's it do? Orwell still taking care of him. Salute to Orwell for always being the doctor, man. Orwell's hairline still didn't change. He take care of people more than himself. He needs to cut his hair, get a nice hairline. Orwell's hairline is still bugged out. You see his hairline is bugged out. Orwell's taking care of him. Now the thing that's crazy is what's the name? Aegon's genitals got burned off. That's crazy. I don't know how you lived through that. That's crazy. So salute to Aegon, man. And it's hard to live like that as a man. That's like, it's your genitals, man. That's how you reproduce and all that. They got burned off by the fire. That's nuts. And then Aegon, the dude comes in and says, Aegon, I think you need to run away because Aemon's going to try to kill you. So you need to run away. Aegon says, what for? I may as well stay here and die. Run away and do what? I already don't feel like living, da-da-da-da-da. And I kind of agree with him. It's bugged out. Like, you know what? If I'm going to die, I may as well die. I'm going to fight dying. It is what it is. I'm burnt. I look bad. My genitals got burned off. What's there to run? What's there to run for? And then the guy says, okay, so stay here and do what? With Rhaenyra and her 7 dragons. Rhaenyra's getting her dragons up, man. And then when you don't have Vhagar, what are you going to do? Because he said, I'm just going to keep him here, imprison him when I become king again. That's what Aegon is telling the dude. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to imprison him when I become king. He's talking about his brother Aemon. And then he says, what you going to do with Rhaenyra when she come with the 7 dragons? You don't have Vhagar. Because Aemon controls Vhagar. Vhagar only listens to Aemon. So the guy has a point. Aegon got some thinking to do. But he's going to come back as king and fight, it seems like. Now, moving on. What do we have next? Now we have Sir Alfred tries to talk to Daemon and convince him to be a leader. Salute to Sir Alfred, and the men will follow. And then Daemon says, I never took you as a traitor, Sir Alfred. Meanwhile, I felt Daemon is a traitor, but we'll get to that part. Sir Alfred tries to convince him. That's backstabbing stuff. That's why we don't trust Sir Alfred. What do you have next? The prince is angry, bastards can ride. The prince is angry that bastards can ride. The prince is always angry at everything. When is the prince not angry? He's angry at everything. The prince is always pissed off that bastards can ride and off just touching him and things like that and playing around with him and taking him as a joke. Seeing the prince for the first time, he touches his hair. The prince grabs his hand. Just taking him as a complete joke, honestly. So that was crazy. Now, Lord Tylan, how do you say it? Well, Tylan fights this lady, and that was not really big news. He fights this lady, not a lady saying, we'll lead you into battle, we'll be with you, but she wants him to have his kids, which is crazy. She was a beautiful lady too, by the way. She wants to have his kids. Aemon's sister called him out on burning, what's dude's name? Aegon. So Aemon's sister calls him out and says, I know what you did. I exposed you. I know what you did. Basically, you burned your brother, our brother Aegon. I know what you did. He says, that's not true. And everybody said, yes, I saw it. You did. You burned him. That's why he's like that. And he says, that's treason. I can have you killed for that. And she says, still won't change anything. Because when Aegon becomes king again, you're done. You're done. You're going to get swallowed up. You're done. And he just stands there shocked. Aemon's a bad guy. I'm starting not to like Aemon. I don't know. For some reason, I'm starting not to like him. He's just a bad guy, man. Now, moving on back to my boy Daemon. Like I said, we're going to talk about. Daemon comes to Rhaenyra with all the men that stood behind Daemon and told Rhaenyra, listen, my brother chose you to be king. And I followed my brother. Basically, my brother chose you to be queen. So therefore, Rhaenyra says, and who are you going to serve if your brother chose me to be queen? Who are you going to serve? He takes a knee and bows. That's crazy because everyone thought this whole time Daemon was working for himself and he was going to, just working for himself and not Rhaenyra. And Rhaenyra had doubts like, yo, is he really with me or not? He bowed down, man. Salute to Aemon. Aemon bowed down and said, yo, I'm with you. And all the men bowed down and we're going to die for our king. Dance to the Dragons is coming. Here we go. We're getting closer. Lord Corlys is a whole sucker. Let's get into Lord Corlys. Lord Corlys have no respect for you. You abandoned your kids. And that's why God got you back. Your kids died. Your wife died. You deserve it. You deserve to be miserable. You're a nasty guy. And your son finally told you the truth about yourself. So Lord Corlys is a sucker. I hope he dies in war and battle. I do not like Lord Corlys. He's a whole loser. Any man that abandons his kids or woman that abandons her kids, you're a loser. So Lord Corlys, you're a loser. You know, you can't make up. Now you're trying to help the son out. It's too late for that. Next, let's go to the next day. He's a loser. Allison came to visit Rainier. This is like the second time, bro. Allison is asking for death, but this time, I mean, obviously she's asking for death because it's like you keep visiting the enemy. But she comes in the middle of the night most of the time. She came in the middle of the night this time, try to hide out and say, yo, listen, Rainier, I don't want to fight no more. I wash my hands. And I think she's only saying I wash my hands because Aemon threw her off the council and all that. She can't really do that. So that's why she's like, yo, I wash my hands and all that. Because if she was still on the council and Aemon never did that, she still would have been the same Allison ready to go to war. But Aemon threw her off and she's saying, yo, I wash my hands. And Rainier's like, nah, absolutely not. You can't just want to start a war and then come on in and be like, yo, I wash my hands because now you're scared for your life and stuff. No, you got to finish what you start. We're going to fight. We're going to war, man. And she's saying, no, I don't want to fight no more. Aemon is going somewhere. I forgot anybody put in the comments where she said Aemon is going. But Aemon is going somewhere. And Aegon is hurt and burnt in the dark right now from the war, from the fight at Rook's Rest. So you can slide right in and take the throne and take over everything. And I think I can talk to Aegon to bow down to you and, you know, you be queen. She says, nah, you still not getting it. I don't want Aegon to bow down. I want Aegon's head. So you have to choose. A son for a son. You have to choose. So it looks like Allison is about to go kill Aegon because Rhaenyra wants his head. And then Rhaenyra can be free, basically, is what Allison can be free, is what Rhaenyra is saying. That's basically because Allison just wants to be free and live freely. She don't want no parts of this no more. Don't blame her. Damon's armor at the end, getting towards the end. They getting ready for the Dance of the Dragons. Damon's armor looked fire. It looked Japanese inspired. It looked fire when he came out. Joint was so dope. Corley's joint looked pretty dope too, but he's a sucker. He don't take care of his kids, so we're not gonna talk about him. But Damon's armor looked fire. They ready to go to war. I think Rhaenyra and the team are gonna take it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Rhaenyra and the team are gonna take it. That's my opinion. That's pretty much the gist of the episode. Daemon bowed down to her and all this stuff, and Rhaenyra's winning right now, in my opinion, because the Aegon's people, it's just sloppy. It's falling apart. Aegon and Aemon's people, he's burnt. He's in bed. Rhaenyra's taking it. Season 3, we're waiting on. Let's see what happens. I hate the ending, though, how it ended with the montage. That was trash. I did not like that montage stuff, and I just was not a fan of the cuts in the montage. Rhaenyra going towards Allison going towards the cliff, and I just wasn't a fan of that. I'm looking forward to Lord of the Rings, though. I think that's going to be better than House of Dragon. I don't know what you guys thought of this season. This season, House of Dragon was okay. Too much talking, in my opinion. Too much drama. It's just too much talking. The visiting in the middle of the night, that stuff was corny. I don't know. They should have fought at the end a little bit. We should have seen something. Getting ready to fight. How many times you guys getting ready to fight? They almost about to fight. I think that's corny. I'm waiting for this Lord of the Rings. Leave your comments below on what you think of this episode, what you thought. It was okay. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 popcorn buckets. And the popcorn question of the episode is, are you looking forward to season 3, or you think you kind of have enough of this Game of Thrones, House of Dragon world? I'm starting to get a little tired of it. It's a little boring. And it's hard to understand what they're saying. Does anyone else have that problem? Because it's tough, man. The way they talk is bugged out for me. Like, thou shouldn't go near thy house. Die. It's just, I don't know. It's bugged out. For me, it's too much. But listen, tell me what y'all think. Leave your comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to come back with another video. I'm waiting for Lord of the Rings. Season 3, House of Dragon come. I'll be back. I'm getting a little tired of Game of Thrones and House of Dragon world. But tell me what y'all think. I don't know, bro. Anyway, catch you guys on the next episode of Popcorn Heads. What do you rate it? I'm giving it 3 popcorn buckets out of 5. That's 6 fingers with 3. You get it. 3 popcorn buckets out of 5. Popcorn question is, are you tired of this Game of Thrones, House of Dragon world? Are you tired of it? Should they stop and just move on to something else? Lord of the Rings about to compete with it. Shout out to everybody for watching. Thank you so much. Catch you in the next episode of Popcorn Head. Click on the next video that you see here. Go check that out. Peace.